Hello, how's it going, ma'am? What's going on?
Okay, I have a restraining order against Alyssa Kirkpatrick, and she's on the phone. She's been talking a lot of, even her mother.
Okay. So that's her on the phone right now?
Yes.
So any way you can get her to admit who she is, because I don't want to introduce myself, and then she denies and hangs up.
That's why she's right there on the phone, and I've been recording on the other one.
Okay.
They've been, right now it's on mute, and they're going at it.
Yeah, I figured that's why I was trying to not, say too much while you were on muted.
But they're just there on the phone just talking.
Okay. And did they call you, or what happened?
Well, it's because I was on the phone with my boyfriend, her ex-husband. So I've been hearing the whole conversation, and all of a sudden she started talking. Let me just let them know that I'm still here.
Yeah.
¿Todo está bien allí o qué?
Would you recognize Alyssa Kirkpatrick's voice if you heard it?
Probably.
I was going to say, I don't. I'm trying to get her to have the name who they are.
She does it to me all the fucking time.
That's my boyfriend. But right now she's calling her sister so she can come here and start their whole thing. I'm just trying to let them know that I'm still here, just in case she shows up.
Okay. So who has the restraining order?
I do.
You do? Against who?
Against Alyssa Kirkpatrick.
Okay. Do you live here?
No, my boyfriend lives here.
Okay. So you guys are on a three-way call?
So your sister has to take you now?
So is it a three-way call? Did she call you personally?
No, that's Alyssa. The one that's yelling, it's Alyssa. So I drop off my boyfriend here, and then
Who's your boyfriend?
James Kirkpatrick.
Okay.
And then I was driving home, and she started to following me. But then I went to the store, and she was at the 7-Eleven. That's Alyssa. I'm still recording on the other phone.
You're the one that wanted to tell her, right?
Dad, why the fuck didn't you stop her when she started running her mouth there? You want me to fucking tell you that he likes our dress too? Yeah.
You don't have a choice.
What's her phone number?
For her.
For Alyssa?
Everyone has to do what you say, right?
How they fucking said he wanted a new dad.
Oh, yeah. That's why he said he didn't love you and fucking...
No, but I as soon as he can...
Meten todo al niño.
Her number is this one. 5.5.
I know you're not.
5.
Oh, okay, cool. So then let it go fucking throw down there.
Where is she at right now?
She lives in Berino, or what they call Mosquito now.
Shit, right?
300 Otero.
Trying that I fucking...
So if I'm getting the story correct, what's the beef right now? Why is she acting up?
Hold on. Try to just let them talking that way. You can still, so she won't hear the cops. Okay, so at first, I dropped him off here. Then I was gonna go home, and then he tells me, "Can you bring me something to drink?" I was gonna go to the 7-Eleven, so I went that way. I saw her. She flipped me off. And then from there, I went to the 7-Eleven. She was there, and then she followed me. I was trying to record her because she almost hit the Jeep from behind, trying to pass. So I came here, I told them and everything. Then she parked here, and then she left that way, and James was on that side.
Okay.
So he went inside the Jeep. They left with her. They were talking, and I was still on the phone with him.
Okay.
So I was hearing the whole conversation, but at times it would cut off. So what happened? He even told her, she's on the phone. She's on the line. She's hearing everything you're saying. So I stayed here listening, and then they passed through there. Then she started to talk.
So is he with Alyssa right now?
Yes.
Okay.
So they
What are they doing together right now?
He wanted to talk. He wanted to talk to her about the kids.
Okay.
But with her, it's hard to talk about the kids. Because at first, I want to talk about the kids, this and that, and then it turns it into just them two. I want to be with you, this and that, and everything. And he told her, but I don't. You'd rather be with some other guy. Go with him instead of whatever. So she started talking to me. Oh, you this, you kept running her mouth, and I told her, well, I'm right here. You know where I'm at. If you really want to say something, I'm right here. Well, it's because you have the restraining order, and I told her, if you say that you're tough enough, come here and pull up. I'm right here. So then she took him all the way to Berino, and she started doing that.
Okay. What's your name? What do you have an ID?
That's why she took him over there, just to put him in jail. Yep. But even in the restraining order, the judge said, if she calls you or whatever, or if she's using your name or saying your name, I can use the restraining order.
Do you have the restraining order in hand?
It's in my car. I have a copy of it.
Yeah, should I see that? You could read through those.
Yeah, it's because I'm tired of this. And then all I said was, I told her, your kids don't even want to be with you because you're not a good mother.
When did you tell her that?
I told her earlier.
When she was talking to the big phone?
Yeah. That's why she started saying, oh, my mom, my sister, and this, and now she wants to come over. Now because the mom and the sister want to come. Just let her know that I'm still here. ¿Todo bien? Es todo lo que quería oír. Sigue hablando. You know where I'm at. I'm right here. I'm just okay.
Stop instigating her, please.
No, the call is on mute.
Okay.
So that's
Okay. So obviously you have a right to be here, you know? Your boyfriend lives here. I'm not going to tell you to leave or force you to leave, right? But if she comes through, as I see it right now, from my perspective, I don't see a restraining order violation. Your boyfriend's the one he's the one that called you, and she's with her boyfriend, and she's talking to you, but through his phone, right? So it's kind of like a weird situation, and honestly, I'm out to present this situation to the district attorney to see what their opinion is on it. But me personally, I don't see the restraining order violation because you're willfully on the call right now. You are, you know. So it's kind of like you know, like I said, it might be, it might not. I need to make a couple phone calls to see if there is probable cause for an arrest here. Okay. And in that case, we'd write up a warrant for her arrest and we can pick her up. Okay. But let me just make a couple phone calls. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You got it.
yeah, Stan, see what we did.
Yeah, what kind of stipulations were there on this? No
telephone contact, not going within 100 feet.
Did it say anything about abusing household members?
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Domestic abuse prohibited,
So,
but it doesn't specify.
so she's using Kirkpatrick as a medium to communicate to her, which could be a violation of the restraining order.
Yeah. Do you want the restraining order so that you have it in front of you when you call the DAs?
Yeah, let me see that.
Actually, can we get that copy of the restraining order back?
Yeah.
That way, while he's on the call, he can talk to the DA specifically about what it says.
ahead, Ms. Marina. So, I can make a phone call to someone smarter than you, but this is and we're not going with it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a really weak case, and it kind of, to a certain point, it seems like you guys are trying to set her up. You know. So, in a situation where she would have called you to talk.
Yeah, because he's the one
Yeah,
who...
but Kirkpatrick is the one. James is the one that called you.
No. We were on the phone. Me and James were on the phone. And then, like I said, she picked him up. But we were on the phone, me and James.
Okay.
And he just told me, just stay on the line, don't say anything, just hear everything that she's gonna tell me.
Let me ask you this question: why is he still affiliating with her if you have a protection order against her? I know there's kids involved in stuff,
Yeah.
but like to a certain extent, shouldn't he start distancing himself to the point where it's just about the kids?
He does, but she's the one who's always calling him and texting him. I want to see you.
Okay.
Cause she
She can do that. He's not the protected party, right? Like he has to come out of him to say, "Sabes qué? Hasta aquí. I'm not
well,
gonna deal
he
with you."
does, but she's the one who's always following her and
But it's
following
not-
him and yeah.
But to a certain extent, it's a little bit of 50-50, right? It's his job to say, I'm not going to be hanging out with you, you know? Because now it presents this situation that we're experiencing right now, where this is a hard case, you know?
Yeah.
The situation, if she shows up here knowing that you're here, she pulls up in her vehicle, that changes circumstances, she will go to jail because you're not supposed to be within 25 feet of you, okay? What's up? No? And did she come within 25 yards?
She parks right there.
Where did she pick him up this morning?
We need.
Like 2 blocks, 2 blocks down. Her boyfriend house, her boyfriend's
Yeah,
house.
and you know, if she's in her vehicle and she's parked in a public drive, in a public place, and you walk up to her, that changes circumstances. You're the one putting yourself in that circumstance, right? If she comes within 25 feet of you, you know, that's the stipulations on the restraining order. If it's in a public place, she's parked in a
So
public roadway.
if I was parked here and she was, that's like, is that 100 yards?
This is a
Like 2
So
blocks?
it says your residence, right? If he comes within 100 yards of your residence.
But even the judge said as well, even if you're
So
at your
next
mother-in-law's
next time, tell the judge to stipulate that inside the restraining order violation.
Okay.
Make sure that it says household members, right? That he can't contact your household members because he would be considered your household member. Maybe you guys aren't married, but you guys are a household member. Okay. So. Yeah, it's just a difficult circumstance right now, okay?
I understand.
And I am going to do a police report on it just to document the situation. I have to say that I put
44 Central getting a kiss in time.
everybody should be involved talking to him. Private space, yes, rule, you know? Yeah. And I've dealt with James, and he can be a difficult character sometimes, you know, so I get it. Okay. It is hard, yeah, because there's kids
Sorry,
involved.
thank you.
And when there's kids involved.
But once the protective order comes in place, and she
If
tries
he
to
has,
get
if he needs to petition for a protection order.
he already did. He was waiting on it.
Yeah, he already sent the papers as well. What's it called? Some papers to get for her not to pick the boys.
The protective order.
Yeah, for them, because she goes and picks them up, and sometimes she doesn't send them for weeks to school just because that way he won't pick them up. So he already sent those papers in as well.
Okay. Yeah, get all that done. If that way she can't contact him. You know, that's gonna be the best way. But that has to come out of him. You know, that's if he wants to, right? So, yeah. I don't have any case card. You got it.
Yeah, and obviously if he's willingly getting in the vehicle with her, he doesn't have to do that.
Yeah,
He doesn't have to go
there's no
anywhere
gun to
with
his
her.
Yeah.
Obviously, when it comes to kids, and we do it a lot too, is there's civil standbys, there's exchanges at police stations, there's neutral ground. So him going with her in a vehicle it's not a situation he should be putting himself in.
Yeah.
But There you go. There's case number, my name and badge number, and the date we were out here.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry that I can't go arrest her or anything like that.
no.
You know, I heard the shit talking myself, but it's still not enough. Okay.
Okay.
Any
Ask him
questions?
if he's okay. Ask him if he's okay.
Are you okay, Beth?
He wants to be over here and me calling him baby. She's delusional as fuck.
I was just asking about him. Not her.
Delusional as fuck. No, he's actually because I fucking
That's the mom.
The one talking in Spanish is the mother.
Ask him if he wants me to go get him.
He's not answering that.
Babe, do you want Robert to pick you up? Excuse me? Monday?
Tell him I'm on my way. If he's ready, get on. If not, I'm leaving.
Babe, Robert's going for you, okay?
Okay.
If
We're
you're-
gonna get out of here. Okay.
If you're
you
ready,
guys have a good day.
If you're ready, just get on.
Alrighty.
He drove me over here knowing that the chick in the Jeep has a restraining order on me. But she's provoking me, and I have video where she's there talking, saying she wants to fight me and this and that. I didn't know she was here, but like I said, I was with James and he drove my car.
You didn't know she was here,
Nah.
Alyssa? You didn't know she was here,
No, I didn't.
Alyssa?
What?
You didn't know she was here?
No, I didn't.
I just heard you on the phone talking smack to her.
Because he had me on the phone purposely. It was a trap.
You know, I know I get you, and that's why I didn't write a warrant for your arrest or anything like that.
I have where he's on the phone telling her that he's with me, and she's there talking. They both provoked me.
Okay, how'd you get here?
With her, because he had my truck, he had my Jeep, he drove my Jeep over here.
Okay. Where did she stop in the Jeep?
What do you mean? Who stopped?
Where were you?
I was in this vehicle. We were at my house at first.
Where's your Jeep?
He got off. My mom was with him. He got off, and I told my mom to take the Jeep because he purposely parked right there, knowing that she's right there. I told him, get my Jeep out of here. Just with my Jeep alone right here, that's all she needs to get me arrested.
Okay. Let me see the.
This is she's on the phone with James, provoking me.
Did you have any videos of when you showed up?
No, I don't actually. But if they have a camera and if they want to show their camera, you could see where he's getting off of the driver's side.
Okay.
He's getting off of the driver's side and my mom's getting off on the passenger side. And I told her, you need to get my Jeep out of here. If she's here, I can't even have my Jeep over here.
Okay. So how did James get in your car?
I had picked up James more down the block. I saw him walking and I picked him up.
For what?
But before that, because he had been wanting to talk. He was texting me last night wanting to talk.
Okay.
He's been texting me, and when I saw him on Church, I think.
Do you have any weapons or anything like that,
No,
Alyssa?
no, I don't.
You mind if you just lift your hoodie up like this so I can see your waistline? Okay, you're good.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything. But she was on the phone provoking me, and I even told him, why do you have her on the phone when you're with me, getting her to provoke me like this?
Yeah, because I'm not even gonna lie to you. I heard you talking all sorts of shit that you're gonna pull up, that you're this,
Because she was saying she wanted to. I told her, I'm right here in my house. She wanted me to come right here because she knows she has a restraining order on me. I told her I'm not gonna go where I know the cops are gonna pull up.
And I know she's not innocent completely. She's probably
She's
talking
not.
her own tracks, right?
She
But
was.
Who has a restraining order on who?
She has one on me.
Okay. So you pulling up, how do you think that makes me feel? How do you think that looks to me?
I know, but this is all it was. This is all it was, and I should have known.
Alyssa, you gotta stop messing with this fool.
I know.
What's wrong with you? Keep get you in trouble. Straight to business, straight kids from now on.
What I kind of do with her provoking me too.
What do you mean?
provoking me. She was on. I didn't even have him call her. I didn't even know she was on the line, and then I start hearing her running her mouth, saying about wanting to fight and this and that. So I told her, I'm not.
You're your own order of protection.
I'm not gonna. I'm
You
not
guys
stupid.
can both have an order of protection against each other. Why don't you do that?
I don't have enough to put on her. Like, she. I should have known this was gonna happen, and she was just running her mouth to get me to.
So you knew she was here, Alyssa. Be honest.
No, I didn't know she was here. She was on the phone. I don't know. That's why I told her I'm not gonna pull up where you want me to go, knowing that you have the restraining order on me. I told her I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
But he drove my truck, my Jeep over here. I had to get in my sister's car. Just tell me, am I gonna get arrested or not?
What's up?
Am I gonna get arrested or not?
I don't know right now. Honestly. Alyssa Kirkpatrick?
Yeah.
What's your date of birth, Alyssa?
93.
What's your address? What's your social? What was the last one? 35 Central. Pretty copy SOC.
Man, she was running her mouth too. She provoked me. This is what she wanted. She provoked me. Like I said, why did he have to go and call her, knowing he was gonna start all this, and her saying she was gonna beat me up? Guys, for her. That's why I told her I'm not just gonna talk. Like, you're just doing this already, provoking me. You're provoking me. You shouldn't have. She herself shouldn't be talking.
What's your phone number, Alyssa?
575.
Some officer is going to figure out what happened on that side, because each person has their own story.
I know, and that's the thing. I'm already screwed. They're just gonna say it was me.
The reality of it is that you're going to tell me your story, they're going to tell me their story, and the truth is in the middle, okay?
Yeah, I know.
But how close did you
I have actually too where.
But how close did you come to her?
This is as far. I didn't get all the way over
Don't
there.
lie to me. I saw you walking from over there.
No, I was right here. This is as far, right here in the
So this
middle.
is where Kirkpatrick pulled up.
Yeah, he pulled up right in the front of the trailer right here.
Put on 335 with that SOC.
He pulled up right here. He
Back to the
got off the
record.
driver's side, and my mom got off the passenger side, and she got on the driver's side. I told her, you gotta get my car out of here.
What's your social one more time? 10-4. The last four are going to be...
Under.
And this ain't the first time they kind of provoked me. She's driven behind me, knowing that she shouldn't be close to me. And she followed me one time from... I was on La Costa Street, and I ended up on the freeway out of La Costa. And
Let me ask you this: have you been arrested? Were you arrested for that?
Into the 35 with that associate, Alyssa Marie Kirkpatrick.
Because she was behind me.
With brown
She
eyes.
didn't do
I was on the
anything.
D. David. There's a protection order out of DASO. Protective parties, Miriam Ramirez.
What's it called? Because she was behind me, they didn't call the cops then. How come they didn't call the cops then when she was behind me?
Give me 1 second. Chill out right here, okay? Don't go back to that car. What?
So James says her sister was driving this car, so she wasn't the driver, but she did get down at the corner here, and she was yelling at this lady trying to fight her.
They got this close?
This close. This is as close as they got.
Okay. She contacted her in any way?
She said that...
Do they have proof of her yelling for shit at her? Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think? You're the one going to be taking this one. Up to you.
I asked specifically if that video. You go double check.
Go for it. All right. This is crazy, Alyssa. This is crazy. This is straight crazy.
I know it is. She wasn't here when I got James though, and if she was, I didn't see her.
Okay.
But James was over there on Church and Grant, or like by Grant Street, trying to start problems over there with somebody I know.
Let me ask,
That's
every time
why
you
I
hang out with James, what happens?
Some shit.
I'm always here, no?
Yeah.
Come on, man. When is it gonna like? When is it gonna click with you that maybe that's not the best idea?
That's what I've been trying to tell him. He's the one wanting to talk, and I told him like, why just the way it is? I know he's been with her. I told him, why are you begging me when I'm already trying to like move from that direction? Like, why do you keep bothering me? Why do you keep provoking me? She even says, oh yeah, I know he still bothers you. So what are we doing? That's what I was telling him. What are we doing?
Yeah, you have free will. You have free will to say I'm not gonna talk to you no more. Nah, block his number.
Yeah,
all
but
that. Do you have a new boyfriend?
He has. I've started talking to somebody, but that's where he
Well, let me
was
tell you
at.
that. How is that respectful? That you're hanging
But
out with her.
I'm not messing with James.
You're here with him.
Huh?
You're here with him. What if your new man was with hanging out with his ex?
Okay, there's a difference when we got kids. He wanted to act
Yeah,
like he
were
wanted
you
to
guys
talk
talking
about the
today
kids.
about- were you guys-
He wanted to act like he wanted to talk about the kids. That's the thing too.
Well, is he gonna believe that?
Huh?
Is your new man gonna believe that?
I don't know.
Probably not, huh? Lead to issues all around. All around there's issues when it comes to y'all two. Ain't nothing making sense.
Yeah, tell me about it.
So we still haven't made a determination, but there's a restraining order. It's in black and white. And you standing over here talking trash to her just because you're over here doesn't mean you can do that.
I know. But that's the thing. Don't like. Why are you calling and provoking me?
No. We're calling. If he calls you, if he's the one on the phone and you're not the one that called her, it's not your fault. James is the one that called her.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. That's what I told him too. Why are you doing this?
That's not.
Having her on the line.
It kind of sounds like they're setting you up.
It was
Okay.
a setup.
It kind of looks like they're setting you up.
was a
But if you're
setup.
standing over here and you're talking trash to her, that is out of your free will communicating with her. Okay?
Man.
Let me ask you this: did you guys talk shit to each other while you were here? Out here, standing over here?
No.
You guys are far.
No.
You guys weren't talking shit to each other?
She did. No.
She what?
No.
She didn't say nothing at you?
Not once I was here.
She didn't say nothing while you were over here.
Not that I know. I didn't hear what she was
Did
saying.
you say anything to her on that side?
If she was, I didn't.
Did you say anything to her? Talk shit?
I was calling James. I was calling James out because I told him like, why bring me over here, knowing it was a setup. It really was. And like a dumbass, I felt for it. Nah, but it triggered me when she brought my kids into it. That's why.
When did she do that?
When she was on the phone telling me stuff. She brought my kids into it. So
Where are your kids at right now?
At school.
Cool. So what's the plan? Let's say you don't go to jail today.
Just get the hell out of here and
What's
not
your
come
plan?
back.
Not come back?
Yeah. If you let me leave, I'll just leave. The guy I talked to is on Grand Street. I can't even be there, huh?
What do you mean?
I can't be, like if the guy I talked to lives on Grand Street, on Kaler.
Don't tell me you're talking to Andres now.
Huh?
Don't tell me you're talking to Andres too.
No, why?
What's up?
Why?
We're in bad trouble.
Oof.
What are we doing?
That's all there is here. Sadly, all these guys are no good.
Kick back right here. Don't go to your car, okay?
James, right?
Yes, sir.
You mind if I talk to you over here, brother? Just grab your side. What happened? Okay, so what happened?
We were going to drop my son off this morning, and we crossed paths when we were coming back because she has She took my youngest son from school, didn't let me know. We've had issues for a while now.
Okay.
I just 2 weeks ago, I turned in paperwork to district court for divorce and custody of my sons.
Okay.
Because she gets pissed off and drives around with them in the vehicle, putting them in danger, cutting off cars and shit.
Yeah, I know we've responded to a couple of your calls on
Yes,
that
sir.
before.
And I mean, I was here. She had just dropped me off because I was going to work on my truck, and she drove by, and she was going to her house, well, our house, and then she pulled up here, and I was walking down the road because her little boyfriend lives 2 blocks down on Grants, the one that Anthony, Texas is looking for the house.
Yeah, what? Do you know his name?
Andres Gutierrez.
Yeah, okay.
And she went and pulled up, and she fucking wanted me to go in the vehicle with her. So I got in thinking we were going to talk, and she went all the way to her house in Berino. And she was still on the line with me to make sure I was fine. And she kept egging her on that she wanted to fight her. And she called her sister to pick her up from there because she left her vehicle there, the Jeep. Her mom was in the Jeep as well. And she got in with the sister and came all the way over here wanting to fight her. And freaking, my ex-mother-in-law, and I followed in the vehicle to make sure nothing happened, and because I needed a ride back over here.
Okay.
And from there, she gets off wanting to fight her and stuff. But
So which vehicle was Alyssa in?
she was in that gray one right there, her sister's car.
Okay. And was she driving it?
The sister was driving. She was in
The
the
sister was
passenger seat.
driving. Okay.
Yeah, Desiree.
Okay. And you said that Alyssa actually got down?
Yeah, she got down at the corner over there and walked up to about halfway's in the fence here, my uncle's property. And I parked the vehicle there. The mother stayed in the vehicle. I got out, walked over here. The sister walked over saying to take Alyssa's Jeep to their house. And she's been right there whistling, trying to get her to come out and wanting to fight.
Okay.
It's been an ongoing. Last time they were following us, the sister got off and threw rocks at this vehicle. It's been a ongoing shit, for years now.
Okay.
Says she wants to work things out, and then when I don't do what she says, she does this shit, comes and throws all my clothes and stuff. But it's already been enough, so I turned in the divorce papers.
Well,
I mean,
the best thing you can do for yourself, brother.
The case number or on my phone, I can look it up on the.
You don't have an active restraining order yet, though, right?
No, sir. You just turned it in 2 weeks ago. Then they mailed it back to me, and I have to take it back to them, or some. I'm not. Sure.
Yeah, there's a whole process. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And then I had my sons my son's with us, and took him to school, and she went and took the youngest one, Jason, he's 5, because my older son, James Isaac, he's 12, and he doesn't want to be there with her. So she doesn't, I don't know why she treats him so differently, but earlier on, because she was still on the line, they were exchanging words, whatever, and she even said herself, she's like, well, I don't give a fuck. And I told her, well...
Yeah, I'm not sure if she already told you. We were actually out here while that call was ongoing, so we listened to it.
Okay.
It's recorded on our body cam. So.
All right.
Unfortunately, we spoke to DAs about that one, and just because of the nature of you guys already having been on a call when she picked you up, and then her talking through that phone call that she didn't initiate, they're not going to go with any charges on that one. But I'm not sure about this one. More than likely, something will come out of this part.
Okay. Yeah, because, she's gone over to her mobile home, and she busted out a window on the mobile home, and for some reason it was all dismissed. But in court, apparently, when she was doing the restraining order, she was blaming the mother, and saying that her mom was in the vehicle, but my older son, Isaac, was with her in the Jeep at the time that she went and broke the window. And even he asked her, well, what was that about? Why did you break her window? And I mean, it's just been ongoing for 4.
Do you have your ID with you, brother? If not, I'll just grab your.
One.
Alrighty. I'm sure my sergeant will want to talk to you here in a second, so just hang out here. But I'm gonna go see what's up with her.
Alrighty, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. So as far as her getting down, yelling at you and anything, do you have videos of that at all?
No, I don't.
Robert was a witness to it as well. They did get pictures of her standing over here, though.
Okay.
I mean, but she was even, she whistled like 3 times, 4 times?
Yeah, calling her out, telling her, I'm here, bitch, I'm here.
Okay.
It's blurry, but I got a picture.
Yeah, no, that's clearly the same clothes that she's wearing and everything.
Yeah.
So.
She was walking this way. That's the picture that he took.
I got to talk to DAs again. It's hard with restraining orders, just because it's not so much getting the violation, it's proving the intent. So yes, she's here, but it's proving the intent. We might have enough. We might. But.
Calling her out over the phone, telling her to pull up to the house.
Yeah, he was hearing everything.
Oh, so it was his buddy Tim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had it on mute, that's why.
Yeah.
They heard it.
Yeah, and the mom making her on to come and fight, and she had a chain wrapped around her fist.
Robert, do you have your ID with you? And would you be willing to testify in court?
Most definitely. This shit needs to stop. Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Let me speak with the DAs and I'll let you guys know how we're going to
I
go.
heard her. I saw her.
Yeah, it's hard without video to get the DAs to bite on it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
So with the recording of her provoking me, all of that, I could gather it, turn it to the courts to put a restraining order back on her, or...
You could probably even, so you can, I'm not allowed to give you legal advice, but I guess I can help you out a little bit. So you can put into motion yourself to say, hey, she's provoking me, check it out. But how to go about that, I'm not too sure, okay? You're going to have to go talk to the court yourself, okay?
Yeah, okay. But
you can do that.
Yeah, because like
That way you get dismissed. Because if she's the one provoking this stuff, maybe she's not the one that should have the restraining order.
No.
If they're going to continue to try to set you up like this, maybe they should have
I've
the restraining
already
order.
explained to them that she's using the restraining order to her advantage.
And every time we get called out, we do a report. So you're saying you don't have any proof? That's a lie, because every time we come out here and we don't arrest you on something like this, it's all recorded. You do a police report. One second. I'll have this officer explain it to you right now, okay? You have anything in your pocket that we should know about?
With my phone.
Okay. You have a purse or something you want to go with you?
I don't have nothing on me.
Cool.
I get my mom, my mom has my wallet and stuff.
Okay.
Would I be able to write the number down later?
Yeah.
44 Central. Show me with 141 1015. Is there anything else you're going to need from the vehicle? IDs, cards, cash, nothing like that? Alright.
How soon can I get bailed out?
You're going to have to go before a judge. So, Alyssa, what you're being arrested for is violation of a restraining order and aggravated stalking.
Aggravated stalking.
Yep, that's what happens when you violate a restraining order, is that it is a felony charge because it specifically states in violation of a restraining order. Oh, yeah. You got it.
She's just right there too.
Give me a favor. I just got to do a quick search on you.
I just got my phone. That's it.
Just your phone?
Yeah.
All right.
Gotta make sure, okay? Let me check your phone out.
That's what I'll do.
And I got my son's dollars that I forgot to give him.
Do you have a shirt underneath this sweater?
Just long sleeve.
Just a long
Yeah.
sleeve?
Stay right there, ma'am.
Do me a favor. Just wait in your vehicle.
No, I need my phone so I could be able to call somebody.
I'm gonna pat you down with the back of my hand, okay? Do you have anything in your shoes?
No.
Go ahead and pat down yourself.
Cool. All right.
So getting provoked by her doesn't go against.
So when it comes to a restraining order,
Yeah.
the protected person cannot violate their own restraining order.
So she could come
That's-
around me, provoke me, and everything, but I'm the one that gets in trouble. All right.
Can you go to the other side? Up.
Yeah. So she could come around me, but I'm the one that gets in trouble. She could
Again,
provoke me.
a protected person under state law cannot violate their own restraining order.
All right.